When you open the Review tab of the TIA Study app, there are a few questions that probably come to mind right away. What is this inbox? What are these different kinds of cards? And did somebody say something about built-in spaced repetition? Before I get into that, let me just say that this is not some new complicated tool that you have to learn how to use. While it is kind of fun to know what the system is doing behind the scenes, you don't actually have to care about any of that in order to make Review work for you. All you have to do is go into Review during each study or practice review day and clear out your inbox by reviewing each of the cards that you find there. That's it. The app will take care of the rest, serving you back up with just the cards that you need to see just as often as you need to see them in order to get all the concepts and formulas to stick prior to exam day. Now let's talk about the different kinds of cards. The first kind is easy, locked cards. These are the cards with concepts or formulas that are presented in a lesson that you have not yet watched. Once you've watched the lesson corresponding to each locked card, that card will become unlocked and will move into your set of new cards. To be sure that you have a chance to review all the course concepts and formulas, all locked cards will automatically become unlocked 30 days before your exam date, even if you have not yet watched the corresponding lesson. The next collection, new cards, are just cards that you have not previously reviewed. Once you get to the stage in your study process where you have reviewed all the cards at least once, then both your locked and your new card totals should become 0 and stay 0. The last three categories are where the built-in spaced repetition algorithm comes into play. Each time you review a card, you will mark the card using the green thumbs up symbol, indicating that you were correctly able to remember the answer on the back of the card, or the red thumbs down symbol, which means that you were not able to remember the answer on the back of the card. If you choose thumbs down while reviewing a card, then that card will move into your again pile, which means that you know you need to review that card again, and probably that it would be better for the next review to happen sooner rather than later. If you choose thumbs up while reviewing a card, then that card will move into your good pile, which means that you don't need to review that card as soon. And that just leaves the review cards. How do cards end up there? Each time that you review a card, marking it as again or good, the spaced repetition algorithm sets the time at which you will next need to review that card. Once that time is reached, the card will return to your inbox to be reviewed again. The review card stack represents the previously good cards that now need to be reviewed again. So when you open your review inbox, you will have three kinds of cards waiting for you. The red number represents the again cards that you need to review again today. The blue number represents the new cards that you are reviewing today for the first time. That's set to a maximum of 50 new cards per day. And the orange number represents the review cards that you previously marked as good, but now it's time to review them again. Reviewing your inbox just means going through and marking one card at a time until there are no cards left in the inbox. When you mark a card as good or again, there's no mystery about how long it will be until you're next asked to review that card again. The time until the next review is written right next to the thumbs up or the thumbs down symbols. The first time you mark a card as good, it will come back to be reviewed again the next day. If you mark it good tomorrow, then it will come back for review again 4 days after that. The more often you mark a card good, the further into the future it will be before it is time to review that card again. Similarly, if you give a new card thumbs down to mark it as again, the time until the next review for that card will be 15 minutes, or the same review session. For cards that you previously marked good, thumbs down will decrease the time until those cards need to be reviewed again. Using this system, the built-in spaced repetition algorithm will bring back the cards that you need to review each day just in time, without bothering you too much with the cards that you've already mastered and don't need to review. So that's how Review works. It's fun to watch the cards jump back and forth as you use the app, and especially to watch the proportion of good cards fill up your progress pie chart as time goes on. But you don't need to worry about remembering all these details. I promise, there won't be any flashcards at all concerning how this system works. Just come on over to the Review tab every day and clear out your inbox, and you'll be ready on exam day.